I feel awful for like, it's just, I don't know. She bugs me anyways. She's mean, evil. All right, let me see if I'm paused on YouTube. Who's live right now anyways? Is anybody live?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have one different besides your Amanda Love?
My main account has a strike on it, so I'm under Amanda Love too. So I can live.
Oh, well, I guess I need to find that then.
Hey Mindy. Carly. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, like if you got the video pulled up, just go, you should be able to like subscribe right from where it's pulled up. Yeah, I can't live stream for like 3 months because I got a strike. I put something unlisted on my channel that somebody didn't agree with, and it was against. It was pretty bad, but I had it unlisted for that reason. It was a rant from somebody, and I got a strike for it. Hey,
Is that okay?
Tanaj get a hold of you? Was it you that Tanaj was supposed to get a hold of?
Me?
No, Leanie. Hey,
Oh,
Kimberly. Hey, Ange. How are you, hon? Everybody have a good day. I stayed off YouTube all day. I couldn't. It was crazy. I felt like I drank myself to a stupor last night, and I didn't even drink. I woke up with like the worst like hangover. It felt like my whole face hurt from crying, and my eyes were. I don't know. And all like the stress from there's like high blood pressure, and then you know I would get calmed down, and I don't know. It was just crazy yesterday. But yeah, I stayed away from YouTube today, and it helped a lot.
I've been a mess since everything took place the other day.
Right. Okay, so do you guys know Chi Mama, right? She was in Sam's chat. She was a supporter of Sam. Hey, Rennie. Um, and a few days ago, like when Sam was dropping her number in the chat, Chi Mama decided to, call her and say, "Hey, um, do you mind if I store your number?" Blah 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 blah. So I guess Sam went to store Chi Mama's number and Monica's. You guys all know Monica too, right? I think it the same Monica that was the supporter of Trisha? People in the chat, I think so. I think it's the same Monica. Um, I guess her Google Plus showed up or something when Sam was storing Chi Mama's number. So Sam went live with this proof that Chi Mama's Monica and Doc's phone numbers and locations and trying to prove. Okay, the same Monica. Thank you, Carly. Trying to
So,
prove her case. She Mama says otherwise. She made a heartbreaking video. Just broke my heart. Um, that she's not Monica, and I was talking to Monica earlier. I know that she's been out of town for the past couple days, and tried to see if she'd come on with us. But I'm gonna let Chi Mama tell her side and show what she wants to show or whatever.
I, I mean, I don't honestly. It was like a whirlwind because I didn't know what was going on. She had taken. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my screen went black. That's why I was like, what? Um, she had made a stream like the day before that, and had mentioned that she'd like to find some good friends and real friends, that wouldn't be like backstabbing and all that kind of stuff. And so, which I had been in her streams and stuff, and I liked her. I mean, I seen her originally about, I don't know, it's been maybe 3, 4 weeks ago on one of Savage's live streams. and she was cracking me up and really funny, and quirky. And I thought, well, you know, this is fun. So then I started watching her, and then it was just, I thought, well, after that live stream she put her phone number, and that's whenever I said, "Hey, it's G Mama. Um, I just wanted to, I hope you didn't mind I stored your number, and was just planning on having a visit, and nothing big. I mean, she's in Indiana and I'm in Indiana, and I thought, well, it'd be kind of nice if you could, if you make some friends and stuff, and maybe have a cookout or something, and
Right.
and it'd be fun, being it's in the actual same state where everybody else I like's like way far away, and
And Monica's from Canada, and I believe that she's been on somebody's panel before, and she has, people have said, like, I can tell she's from Canada. She has that accent. I missed that live stream that she was on, so I don't know. I can't speak for that, but I just wanted to say that Chi Mama's in Indiana and Monica is in Canada, supposedly.
yeah,
So,
I had never heard of Monica until all this stuff. I had seen where she had, when I went on my computer on my YouTube to find out like different subs and stuff, and it showed that she had subbed me like 3 months ago, which I don't know her. I mean, I'd never even heard of her until all this took place.
right,
And I mean, I don't check my subs every day, on who's there, and I mean, sometimes it'll pop up and say such and such subbed, but there's a lot of times I don't even see them. Um, so anyway, um, I had sent her that message, and then I was in the kitchen cooking, and I came back in here because I had my phone charging in my craft room, and I came in here and I seen that I had two missed calls, and so we had texted a little bit before that, and nothing, was awry or whatever, and I guess whenever she went to store my number, then it showed um, that it was linked, or it was this Monica
right.
or whatever. And I have
Sam,
no.
Sam texts
Go
you and
ahead.
said, hey, I'm live. Come over, right?
Yeah, she sent me the text and it said, I'm on live. I'm live. Join us. And I was like, oh, okay, because I didn't. I've been cooking and didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, I hadn't even watched YouTube that day. I don't think. um, but anyway, so I went over there and she's like saying, "Are you Monica?" And I'm like, "Who's Monica?" I'm like, "I don't even know. The only Monica that I know is the one on Friends." Like, no kidding. I don't even. I've never had a friend named Monica. I don't know any Monicas. And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Well, your phone number's leaked with Monica, and she's the one that made dead, or that you made death threats against me." And I'm like, I was like in a whirlwind because I had no clue what was going on.
Right.
And
Now, the day before this happened, Monica was in my stream, and a lot of people were going off on Sam's shitty ways. And, you know, uh, Monica did put, a threat to her. And I told Monica, pipe down, quit making threats and stop. She apologized. And she even apologized on Twitter for it, that she was sorry. She was just worked up, blah, 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 blah. Well, Sam, of course, she gets mentioned in a comment that she has to, um, what's the word I want? I don't know. She has to investigate it all the way down to every little word. I don't know. But that was on her screen the next day when she went live, was that comment, and trying to figure out who Monica was. She, inviting her over to talk to her and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah.
well, and she had
At that point.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're all right. I was just going to say she became obsessed with Monica at that point, finding out who she was and wanting to talk to her.
Um, well, with the, let me think. She had mentioned in her live streams about this Monica, that had made death threats and stuff. I don't know, a couple days before that. And I didn't think anything of it. And then, I mean, I didn't know who it was. And I was like, dang, that's a little rough for YouTube, to say, I don't know, it's like she was going to kill her and
Right.
just all
Yeah,
kinds of
it was
crazy.
bad. And
Yeah.
a lot of
And
people
it,
were worked up in my chat, and Monica, like, I don't allow that kind of shit in my chat. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for people making death threats or whatever.
right.
I missed it at first. There was so much going on, and I was like, I'm in my DMs and shit, and I missed the initial comment, but someone had mentioned it, and so that's when I told Monica, like, pipe down. That can't be said here, and I deleted the comment, and she apologized, and she even went to and made a Twitter, like a tweet about it, apologizing. So
Yeah. And of course, she was saying, which honestly, I was in like shock. I didn't know what to think because I'm thinking, I don't know. And I'm thinking, how is this lady attached to my phone number? One. And two, how do I find out anything about that? And she kept saying, on your Google Plus. And I'm like, I don't even have a Google Plus.
right,
I'm
and she
like,
said
what
that
is it?
Google Plus isn't an app, and I have a thing, an icon on my phone that says Google Plus. Did I download it to my phone? No, it came on my phone when I got my phone. Um,
Yeah, I
so
don't have anything like that.
it might not be an app you download, but if you have Android I don't even know if
Yeah,
it's
and
phone or
it
not.
may be in there somewhere, but I've never downloaded it because I don't have anything
I don't
other
even
than,
Google Plus. I don't even know what it is or what it does. I know nothing about it.
yeah,
That's
I had no idea either.
people in
So
chat. Like, if you know anything about Google Plus, you can fill me in. I'll show you some screenshots of things, and you can tell me what you think.
about the screenshot,
Like about what Google Plus, how your phone number pulled up Monica on Google Plus. Like, what is Google Plus? What does it do?
I have no idea. That's what I'd like to know. I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. So people in the chat, do you guys know what Google Plus is? Like, I just opened it, and it says you may know to see posts from friends and family, follow them. And I got Stephanie and Randy and Donna that pop up first. I don't know what they're from. Like, must be YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I
No,
don't.
Twitter.
I have no idea.
You're like, I don't even know what Google Plus is.
I know one of them said I had one follower and the other on my Chia, because originally I started the Chia Mama 123 to use for my YouTube stuff only, so people wouldn't be using my email that had my name on it. And I had already had a YouTube channel, so it was already, I guess, linked to my main one with my name on it. But like if I would tell anybody to get a hold of me or anything, I'd use the Chi Mama email because that's usually how I do because I can't figure Twitter out. I don't know what.
Well,
Um,
Monica was a big supporter of Trisha's. Like, she mailed Trisha gifts. She gave her a necklace and like a few other things.
who
If
did?
Trisha, if Trisha can ever, Sam's friends with Trisha, I'm sure she can call her and be like, where did Monica's packages come from? You know, did they come from Canada or did they
Yeah,
come from Indiana? You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't. I haven't mailed a package for probably, well, my brother and his wife was in Haiti, and that's been, God, probably 5 years ago or more. I don't mail anything to anybody.
And what's the point of being two different people? Like, if you were Monica and Chimama was around when Monica was supporting Trisha. I think I've seen you around, and then so you were like two different, the same person, but two different sides. You know what I mean? And then Monica has a falling out with Trisha, and Monica starts coming like in my chats and stuff, and being, friends with us, but you're over with Sam, and on that side, I guess, quote unquote side. Um, so what would be I don't get the point in
I,
that.
the thing of it is I hadn't even been watching Sam that long. Like I said, I seen that stream with Savage and thought she was funny. So then I started watching her, and it's probably been maybe 3 weeks or so. I mean, it hasn't been long term. Um, I just thought, well, she seemed funny and stuff like that. So it wasn't like I've been on any side. I try to kind of do it evenly. I don't really. I mean, I don't try to go out of my way to be mean to anybody necessarily. Um, I've said some crappy things that I shouldn't have, but not to that degree. Good God.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's. And whenever I was on the phone, she was telling me that she already called the authorities and um,
I heard
that
that you had a warrant with your name on it or some shit.
yeah, and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, and
Press charges on Monica, and you're Monica, so she said to call
when I
Indiana.
said I wouldn't do anything like that, I said my dad and my brother both retired as police officers. And I said that would be the last thing I would ever do. And she's like, well, you better get your daddy then to help you with this one. I said, my dad's dead, thank you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I, and then she was just like, I was like, okay. So I don't know. It just really, I mean,
Carly, what's the
it
matter?
bothers me for the fact that I tried to reach out and be a friend to somebody, thinking, oh, that'd be kind of fun. They're in Indiana too, and I have all this acreage and pond and, all that kind of stuff. And I thought that'd be great for cookouts. And, she's got kids, I got kids. And, it's just, I don't know. I guess I was stupid because it's on YouTube. But I talked to Uber, and she said, well, you need to delete your accounts immediately, which would be the Chimama and the um, Chimama 123. So I didn't at first because I was like, okay. So I called Uber, or well, no, I take that back. I DM'd Uber asking her if she could help me. And then I also DM'd Pam on Twitter to see if she could help me because they like seem like they have resources that could find something out on like who this lady was and what was going on. And so Pam called, said she was going to call Sam after I told her what was going on. And then I didn't ever hear back from Pam. And I sent her a couple text messages trying to find out, hey, is this, what's going on? Did you find anything out? And never did get a response. And then Uber, she messaged me, which she's such an angel, I swear.
Hmm.
If we have them on Earth, she's one of them. Her and little Rosie both.
Yes.
And so, Uber, whenever she messaged me back and stuff, and she's like, well, you need to delete your accounts because evidently that lady is linked to your phone number. And so, and I didn't right away because I was just trying to cope. And my husband gets home and I'm sobbing and I'm sick and I'm, couldn't hardly breathe. And I had to watch my granddaughter that evening. And then it was just horrible. And I have, um, it's called tachycardia, I think it is, where my heart will race. So I take medication so it doesn't, it keeps it under control. And that was going crazy. And I was upset. And I was like, I don't, I don't want some of this making my dad look bad,
Right.
because we're a small town and stuff, so a big thing, I mean, it's not like where you don't know anybody. I mean, like everybody in town pretty much knows who I am, and you
Like if
know,
that happened to me, say like Carly, I get Carly's phone number and I put it into my phone and Trisha pops up on Google Plus. I'm not going to go to YouTube live and say Carly's Trisha and dox all this information I'm gonna go to Carly and be like, "Hey, Trisha's this information's coming up under your Google Plus, blah 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 blah. Like, you need to figure out what's going on. Not just automatically accuse them of being the same person and drag them and say shitty things and fucking dox all their shit."
Well, and that's the thing that I didn't understand because it was like she had just said, that she would rather a person come to her privately rather than blast, you know what I'm saying? And so I didn't really, it was like whenever she did that, of course, here I am, like, not having a clue what was going on. I just thought, oh, okay, she's wanting me to come to her chat. Hell, I didn't have a clue what was going on. And then that all came about. And then she was talking about, oh, your dad better help you. And then it was just on it went. And I'm like, oh my God. And then I was sick, like literally sick, like throwing.
My heart broke at that video. It's like, oh my gosh.
So it wasn't something that I dealt very well with. And then I talked to Uber yesterday, I think, and she's like, "You just need to calm down," because I mean, ever since it happened, I have still been like losing my shit all the time. Like, I can't. It's just crazy. And I mean, if she, and of course, Uber, um, she had said that this Monika lady had already admitted that it was her and apologized and stuff to Sam on Twitter, I guess. She was reading me the Twitter things.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe Sam will at least text me and say, hey, I made a mistake. I was wrong. Nothing. I mean, it's just like waiting, like you just hear crickets, Because I thought, well, if I done something like that, oh my God, I'd be on the phone and I'd be like, I am so sorry. I like mega screwed up and I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
Right.
And it's like, okay, well, obviously it wasn't me. So why would you not say, hey, I'm really sorry about that and go on? I just don't understand how. I just don't. I guess my mind don't go. Like, I try to see the best in people, um, even when other people don't. So maybe, I don't know, that's a bad quality to a degree.
Hey, Angela. Yeah, I don't know. It's
I don't have any ill feelings towards Sam. I mean, not at all. I mean, it is what it is. Um, but it was like I was just wanting to reach out and kind of be a friend and get somebody in my area that would be, like fun to hang out with. And
right.
that's all I was trying to do. But that backfired like way, way.
Right, hold on 1 second. You can keep talking. I'm gonna show them screenshots here in a minute. But let me answer my text message real quick. Has Monika ever been on a panel? Has anybody ever seen her on a panel? That's Chimama. Yes, Chimama's on panel. Oh, Angela, yeah. Chimama is the one that Sam doxed her information and stuff like that, saying she's Monika because when she put her phone number into her phone.
So did she dox more than just my phone number?
Huh?
Did she dox more than just my phone number?
I think your location, but I think it was Monika's location.
Oh, in Canada?
Because she Googled the name or something like that and showed the location, and I don't remember exactly. I just know people's numbers were doxed, locations, not exact address, but just like a roundabout location or whatever, like on a Google search.
Oh, that's great.
Um,
Oh,
I don't think your name was or anything. I don't know your name. I don't remember if I seen it or not. But let me pull up I
yeah,
what
and
you,
I
what you gave me, and we can see what they got. Did anybody in the chat know about Google Plus, like what it is? Like how would Monica come up? I don't under like was she saving your number into her phone or was she looking up information with your phone number?
have no idea, honey. I like have no clue.
Because if I put a save a phone number in my phone, Google Plus doesn't come up. Nothing comes up. It just saves it to my contacts.
Yeah, it's news to
It's like
me. I
almost like
yeah.
she was looking up like
She said like I have an Android and it popped up that your Google Plus is Monica, and I'm like I don't even have Google Plus. Like yeah, I'm definitely tech illiterate for sure. I
like
mean,
Google Plus isn't an app. Well, I'll show you. I took a screenshot of it. It's where it says Google Plus on my phone. Um,
and I
Mama
send
showed
her
me your screens of her phone, and there's no Google Plus on it.
I sent her screenshots of my all of my apps. I mean, some of them are condensed in a little thing, but none of them are Google Plus. I have like a Play Store and
Right, it's an
um,
app, but it wasn't like an app that you'd go to Play Store and download. Like it came on my phone. Google is like I have an Android. I don't have iPhone, and like Google's behind it all. Google, it's the Google Play Store. It's Google this, Google that. So yes, I have Google Plus. It came with Google Hangouts. All right, let me show you. All right, this is the first one. This is She Mama's Google accounts. She blocked out her name. Her first email is her name, and that's why she made the other one so she didn't have to use her name with her email on YouTube. So that's what's blocked out is her name. That's the first one. Hold on, let me pop out my chat so I can see what people are saying.
well, and that's another thing. Uber told me to delete my accounts if that lady was connected to my Google whatever.
Anyone that
And
has Gmail has Google Plus. Okay, Ash. Our YouTube channels are connected by Google. Okay, so that's why when I open Google Plus, I seen people from YouTube on there. Like, add these people.
yeah, see, I've never seen that on my phone.
It's preloaded. Okay, like I've never used it. Like I've never opened it to use it for anything.
Yeah, I haven't either.
For a phone
But
number in my
whenever,
phone, Google Plus does not pop up.
I'm sorry, whenever I deleted my Google or yeah, my Google stuff, then it said that you would lose your YouTube channel. It's not like you can go in, pop in there, change your email, you know, and that be it, I guess, because it said if you delete this account, your YouTube account will be deleted. And it's like, I don't really have any other choice since that lady's Google is with, or I mean, name and all that stuff's with my phone number. I mean, and I mean, I don't, the Monica, I mean, it's the same pictures as that one lady that I sent you that tried to follow me on Twitter the other day. And I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, Mama Cat. What is that?
I mean, to me, it would make sense that anybody could do that if they figured out your phone number.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not tech savvy, guys.
This next screenshot you sent me was of Monica's YouTube account. Is that what I'm
Uh,
showing?
that was the one that was
33,
linked.
33 followers. It'll be.
I can't see any pictures.
You can't see what I'm sharing?
I don't see it. Does anybody else?
It's because you have the YouTube pause. Like, pull up Hangouts,
Uh,
bring Hangouts up, and you'll see it.
okay.
You just won't be able to see the chat. Or, yeah. Maybe if you unpause YouTube, go make it live, but turn down your volume all the way.
Yeah, it should be already. My volume should be off already.
All right. So then unpause the YouTube and go all the way to the end so it's live.
Okay. Am I?
Wait, what, Carly? What happened? You're dragging Crystal again? Where
Okay.
is Crystal and Stephanie? Anyways, hold on. Let me know when you
Did the
get that.
echo go? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yep.
I couldn't tell because I turned the media thing down so it wouldn't echo, and I was asking if you could hear an echo, but
No, I don't hear an echo. Okay, so you see this? What is this screenshot? What is this next one?
the one
Monica, 33 followers.
yeah, the one at the top is the one that was linked to my Google thing, and then the other, the bottom one, I think that was like next to that. I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell.
Okay, so the Monica 33 followers, but that is that Twitter or YouTube? I think it's YouTube.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, Spirit Wolf. What did you type? Hold on. Yes, we see it. Oh wait, the woman talking on panel is not Monica. I believe that she's not Monica, and that we're just trying to um, prove that she's not Monica to other people. I believe her.
Yeah, I wouldn't have deleted my channel and all that if, I mean, come on.
So then here's a Monica with 146 subscribers. So this must be YouTube. And the other one, and she has a liked video with Sam. So she liked a video of Sam. And because that's proof that it's Chi Mama, because Monica doesn't like Sam and Chi Mama does. So there's a liked video of Sam. So that's what that is trying to prove. That Monica has nothing to do with this. They're dragging everyone. Fuck all them nasty filth. That's all they do. Maybe try sending her a Snapchat. Does she go, ooh, Angela? I know Monica. She is from Canada. Thank you. And that's what someone has heard Monica talk before and said that they can tell that she's from Canada. And I was saying earlier, Monica was a big supporter of Trisha. She has mailed Trisha a few packages. So, and I know Trisha's not around right now, but I'm sure Sam's friends with Trisha. I'm sure Sam can call up Trisha and be like, or when she is back around, be like, where did those packages from Monica come from?
Yeah, but will Sam be honest about it? I mean, I don't know that much about Sam, so
I don't know.
I just started watching her.
Okay, I'm looking, hippie. I DM Crystal on Twitter, but I don't know if she saw it or not. Okay. Okay. All right. So then there's that one, and then there's this. What is this? Subscribe. Monica subscribed to Sam or you?
I don't see it.
It was the next screenshot you sent.
Oh,
Monica.
yeah. That was the one that it said on my channel thing that she had subbed 3 months ago
Okay, so Monica subscribed to you 3 months ago.
to me, and I don't even.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt,
A
Kimberly.
lot of people. There's a lot of people sub to me that I don't know. I've never seen or talked to. Hey Sarah, who's your friend? Chimama or Monica? There isn't a problem on this side. Do you know Sarah, Chimama, or is she talking about Monica?
Oh, I don't know who Sarah is either.
Unless you're talking about Monica then. Um, Sam Telfer, whatever, however, whoever she is, however you say her name. Um,
I'm not Monica, honey. I'm Chi Mama.
yeah, this is Chimama on panel. Monica, I love Monica. Monica's always in my chats. Like, I don't have a problem with Monica at all.
Yeah,
But
and I've never met her or been in a thing
right,
with
Chimama
her.
was in Sam's chat for like the past few weeks. She was a sub to Sam. Um, enjoyed her chats. Sam was putting her phone number in the chats. I don't know what the point was, like who she wanted to call. Like I didn't like was she trying to get um like you know how she prank called Yaba, so was she trying to or did she think that Yaba would be a 5-year old and prank call her? I don't know what the point of dropping her phone number in the chat was. I really don't. Nobody cares enough to call.
I
Except,
did have one lady, bless her heart, she called and I listened to my voicemails today. Um, and it said, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to let you know that Sam put your phone number out on her stream, so everybody's got it. And I was like,
oh.
oh, well, at least she was nice enough to tell me. you know?
So, anyways, she Sam was putting her number in. Chi Mama is a friend of Sam, so she called her and said, "Hey, what's up? Do you mind if I store your number so we can talk?" And Sam was like, "Sure." So after that, Sam stored Chi Mama's number. Supposedly, when she went to put it in and store it, Google Plus popped up and it was Monica. Like the phone number Chi Mama was under is Monica on Google Plus. So Sam went live and dogged them all. Doc's Chi Mama's phone number, Monica's location, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it was your location. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember it being so hateful and disgusting. And instead of going to Chi Mama and be like, "Hey, like this girl's coming up under your name. Like, what's up with that? Like, is is something wrong or are you her?" No, she had to go live and tear her apart and just break her heart. I felt so bad. Oh my gosh, that video was sad.
Well, it really, I mean, it really hurt because I was just trying to reach out and be like a friend.
Right.
That's, I swear to God, that's all I was looking for was just a
Like
friendship with.
Monica can't stand
What?
Sam. Monica does not like Sam. Monica has showed in the chats many times that she does not like Sam. So if but
And I like him.
Mama is a friend of Sam, does support Sam, does like Sam. How could you be two different people like that? You know what I mean? Pretend you don't like her, but love her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I
be
mean, I am very open whenever I don't like somebody, so it's not like a hidden secret.
I don't know, but Sam should get lots of copyright strikes because she streams everybody's fucking streams. Everybody who ever was on my panel that she streams fucking strike her dumbass. So
And I mean,
the
I
other
don't want
day, sorry,
to go ahead.
the other day when she was live and I was live and Mama Bear was live, Linda, and I think Katie was live. She had all three of them on the screen with the chats rolling while she was live. Like, do
That
your
would
own thing. Like, leave everybody alone.
that would make my brain hurt because I barely can follow a one chat.
Louie, are you talking about me? Because if you are, you can go away.
Me, no.
Been a rough couple days. I'm tired. I'm losing my voice. If fuck you with the drug. I'm not on drugs. I don't drink. I'm not on drugs.
I didn't. The only thing I reported, which I sent that to you, was the fact that I just put this lady is saying that she's me or something. I don't really know. You guys figure it out, basically. um, Whenever I reported it to Google, because which I showed you or I sent it to you. Um, I don't know. It said something about you reported or something. But no, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I don't have any ill feelings towards Sam. I mean, I thought, I mean, it's not the best thing to dox people, obviously. But I mean, I've changed my phone number and deleted my emails and all that stuff. So it's like anything she doxed is gone.
Right. And
And
that's
if
shitty that
somebody
you have
finds
to do
out,
that. You know, she could have did what she did without giving out information, I think. I don't know. All right, and the next screenshot was, what is it? That Monica followed you? Just says Monica
yeah,
followed you.
yeah, it said 3 months ago,
Uh,
and that was, I think, a sub.
I don't see the 3 months, but I just seen that Monica followed you.
What? Oh, yeah, that one. I thought you were talking about the one above.
Uh-uh. That just shows that she's followed you, right?
Yeah, and that was just like after this happened, and I'm like, whoa, no, thank you.
So a different Monica? Okay, so one's a Monica and one's a Monica.
It's the same picture, so I don't really, and I don't know. They said
Yes.
it was, I don't know. I don't
Yes.
know who's who, but they have the same picture.
Hmm. What if it's the same
Because I've never seen
account?
anybody, I've never seen a Monica in the chats that
Yeah,
I've been
I think
in.
she went to Monica Dixie after, because she was just Monica in Trisha's chat. I think. I don't know. I wish she would come in the chat or come on panel. So this is the Monica that has 178 followings from Vancouver, Canada.
That was the one that sent me that tried to follow me the other day.
Oh, so one's Twitter. She's never mind, never mind. One's that's her name on Twitter. Monica Dixie Normus is Twitter. Just
Right.
Monica is YouTube.
Yes.
Right? So
I
this
think
is
so.
Monica followed you 3 months ago on YouTube. And then
Right.
after this happened, Monica followed you on Twitter. That's
Right.
that's that name on Twitter. Okay. So then here's her Twitter. You don't
Which
follow her, but she follows you. Or this was taken before she followed you. So it
she
doesn't.
did, but I believe I took it off and blocked her because I'm like, I don't need any more headache. And now, I don't know anything about her. I'm not, you know, I'm not being mean
Right,
or anything. It's just like, it kind of. And the only reason why I gave you that was because it's like, it's not, I mean, it's like anybody can search her name and find it.
right.
But,
I know I
and
couldn't
then,
find you on Twitter. Like you requested to follow me, and sometimes when I hit the check mark, it'll come up follow, and I can hit follow, but it disappeared. So then when I put in Chi Mama in Twitter, you would not come up. I was like, why can I not find her? It was pissing me off. All right, so this is Google Plus. Is this your Google account?
I guess that's the one that I had to delete both of them to get the YouTube channel shut down. Which I take that back. I wasn't trying to delete my YouTube channel. I was trying to delete those, but then it said that anything that had to do with YouTube or um, those other things that are connected to Google that would have to be deleted, which was my emails that I've had like forever, and I have like my lawyer and different things like that that contacts me through it. So then I got to go through all that horse crap of getting everything
Yes, we have
changed.
a Chi Mama 123 on Google. It looks like, and then the other Chi Mama on
Right.
Google. Two
Which
accounts.
like, the only reason why I made the Chi Mama 123 was so that I could use it on YouTube. And then whenever I tried to switch it, you can't switch it. It's like attached to that email and everything. So you can't switch it. to a different email. It's like it's set in stone in that, I guess.
Right.
Which I hated to. I mean, I had gotten, which isn't much. I mean, I had 573 subscribers, I think, and it's like now it's starting over, and it's like I don't know who I was sub to, and the ones that I did like, I can't remember their name. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is fun. So, and then people that were
I talked to Monica, and we're not going against Monica. There's nothing for her to defend. I'm with Monica. I want her name cleared from Chi Mama and Chi Mama cleared from Monica. Nobody's going after Monica. I've
yeah, I
told
don't have anything
her,
against Monica. I don't know her.
right. There's I wanted her here, but she's busy, but there's nothing for here to defend. I just want her here to prove that she's not. The last time I talked to her was yesterday at 4:30. And she told me that Chi Mama deleted her YouTube and her Twitter. She probably can't handle the shitfest of fear and breaking up friendships that Telfer has created, and it's not worth it anymore. It's really sad what that one single bitch has done to everyone lately. She's seriously a toxic, evil piece of shit. So Monica can't stand Sam. And Chi Mama's here as Sam's friend and still saying she has no ill feelings against her.
No, I
How
don't.
can you be two totally different personalities and hate and love the same person?
Yeah.
I don't get it. But that was the last time I talked to her. She was just told me that let me see what she was doing. Um, she was out of town for something. Hold on. I think a graduation or something. A family reunion. I would love to come on, but she had a family reunion. Can't do it tonight. That was Saturday. And then she said, "Thanks, I'm not Chi Mama. I feel bad she got wrapped up in this. Sam is such an idiot. I can't even believe her nonsense. She seriously needs to get a life." And yeah, she was busy with a family reunion. And I've tried contacting her today and yesterday. And I haven't heard back from her. Well, yesterday means like a half hour ago because it's 12:37 here. So that's why it says yesterday. But it was tonight when I started before I went live and when I went live. Still trying to find her. So that person that's her friend in the chat, if you can get a hold of her, if you have her phone number, it would be great. I would love her to be here. I'm glad you're
Yeah.
here saying take her
I
face
don't.
off your screen. Stop being so defensive, please. What does her Twitter have to do with anything being on the screen? Nobody here is going after Monica. I don't get it. I would think Monica wants her name cleared from Chi Mama. She knows that I was gonna go live with this. Sarah, what is the issue? Can you get a hold of her?
Yeah, I don't have anything against either one of them. I mean,
I'm not showing anything that Monica would get mad about. Like it's her Twitter and her YouTube. I'm not sharing phone numbers or addresses.
and that's not even. I mean, that's the YouTube that was attached to mine. I don't know what I don't know what her normal channel looks like. That's just the one that was hooked to mine. And it's
Sarah,
like
trust me, she's not going to be mad. Trust me. I
there was there was pictures on there of a dog and like fingernails, and I'm like, well, that's definitely not my hands because I have big old man hands. I have nails on, but my hands still look like a drag lady's hands, which is okay, but I got my dad's hands, so that's not all bad.
no.
I
No,
think
I believe you. I believe you. I believe Monica. Monica's been in my chats. Like I've talked to her a few times. Like, um, I love Monica, and I've seen you around, but I don't remember if you were in my chats, but I have seen you in chats. I don't know if it was like the porch or. Sam or where, but
Yeah, well, I was on panel with Stephanie and you. I think you were on there,
oh,
um,
I
but
think
I don't remember what it was about now.
oh, I do remember that. Okay,
It's been a while,
yeah.
but I
So
just, for me, for me personally, I just don't get into the you can't support this person
right,
and like this person, and
right. I
that
would
just don't
never,
make any sense.
right. I would never tell you you could support whoever the hell you want to.
And it's like I'm not going to talk bad about any of them
Right.
that
Just
I.
don't come here loving me and then let me see you in a chat talking shit about me or whatever on a somebody
Right,
like
exactly.
Sam or something. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's what I
exactly.
don't want. If you want to be a supporter of Sam and a supporter of me and Stephanie and Katie or whoever you want to be a supporter of, I don't care. And I don't
And the
know.
sad thing is, I probably won't watch Sam anymore, and that's only because it's like, you know, I'd like to. I mean, I liked her. I thought she's funny and stuff, and some of the stuff she did, it was like, whoa. But there's a lot of people on here that you go, whoa. So I
Exactly.
mean, and it's not like, you know, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I'm not mad at her or
Okay,
vindictive
this
or
Sarah person has no content and no subs. And I don't even know I don't even know if it's a real person. Where'd you come from, Sarah?
but I don't have anything against. I mean, it hurt that she did that instead of talking to me because that's what she just preached, like the day before, and that's why I contacted her because I thought, oh, she might actually be somebody that you can talk to, and which I didn't know anything about her. Still don't, and I still don't. I don't need to hear all of it. I just you just break off and just forget about it.
It would have been the nice adult thing to do for her to come to you and be like, why is this? What is this? Yeah, are you this person? Like, fuck you if you are. You know what I mean?
Well,
Instead
and
of going
after the
live and just doing what she did.
after the fact, whenever she knew for a fact it wasn't me, because Monica admitted it that she was talking bad and threatening and stuff, then all she would have had to done was throw me a text and say, hey, I'm really sorry, and that would have been the end of it. I mean, and I'm not on here to be like, oh, dogging Sam or anything, because I'm just not.
Right.
Um,
I'm not
I
asking.
don't know. I guess I don't know enough about Sam other than this to be a judge. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I'm not
I
asking
haven't.
to attack her later or be mad at her. That's on you.
Right. And I know you don't want me, I mean, wouldn't expect me to or whatever, but I mean, I don't want other people to think, oh, she just went on there so she could bash, Sam. That's like, no, I don't work like that. I
I just think
just,
it's fair that you and Monica can both have an opportunity to come on panel. I wish it could have been together. Um, to prove to whoever. I believe you. I'm sure a lot of people believe you,
and
but
that I
it's
think
still
was
nice
one of
to
the
clear
things.
your name or whatever if you're being accused of something.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that bothered me the most was the fact that, for the most part, I try not to be um, ugly toward people, and I'm not perfect. I've had definite, like, Princess Fortunate and I had a long talk about it one day, and it's kind of like eye opening, and I'm like, I gotta step back a little bit and do a self check and
I love my
see
position.
where my heart is, and so
Yeah,
anyway.
there is sometimes where you just have to stop, step back, and look kind of from an
Right.
outsider point of view because you
Right.
definitely get sucked in and wrapped up, and I've been there, and feelings get hurt, and it's. I wasn't around all day today. Like yesterday was hard, and it's still a lot of hurt and stuff that is trying to get worked out with other people. So it, there is real people and real feelings behind this a screen. And
Right.
I will never understand how someone can just sit on a live stream day in and day out and just attack people and drag them and dog them, and I'll never get it.
Me either.
And it's
But
all,
to each his own, I guess. That's what makes the world go round is different people.
but I just want to let to let you know that I believe you, and
Oh,
um,
get it.
I have no reason not to. If it comes back, then you are, then oops, you know what I mean? Just up.
Well, it definitely won't because I don't have any idea.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know how somebody could be that way. Like maybe if you were playing come as a troll to do something. I don't know. I don't get how you could be the same person but play two different sides for so long. If that makes any sense. Like
Right. Yeah.
Monica can't stand Sam, but you like Sam and enjoy Sam's chat. Monica hates her,
I
or when
I
Monica
think
was friends with Trisha, you were, like you were on Stephanie's panel and we were all doing whatever.
yeah,
So she was
Sam
Trisha while we weren't.
everybody's got their own little things um that either make or break them. And I just thought, I mean, I still think Sam's funny to a degree whenever she does some of the stuff she does, or how she says stuff or puts it, and little like stories and stuff like that. I mean, she's funny, but some of it, I don't put my stamp of approval on, so to speak. But
It's just like
there's
I support Katie, but do I approve of everything she says and does? No, but I don't have to. I don't expect
right.
everybody to approve everything I say or do, but
I mean,
I can still
you,
support her and be her friend.
yeah, you got to come to a point where you just agree to disagree on stuff.
Right, exactly. So I
That's why this
totally
crap just goes and
say
goes
that.
and goes.
Yeah, I get that.
Because there's nobody that's gonna. I mean, I've never. My best friend and I have been friends for, gosh, 30 plus years, and we've never had a fight. Um, there's a lot of things we agree to disagree on,
Mhm.
and that's how you keep a friendship for 30 plus years.
Right.
So, I'm,
And I only can hope, like you say, you don't have any ill feelings towards Sam and stuff like that. And if you really enjoy her and want to be friends with her, like I really do hope it works out and she can see, she was wrong and how she went about it or whatever. And I hope it can be worked out with you guys. I don't
um,
want.
I mean, it's not like I'm her best friend and or nothing because I didn't know her until probably about a month ago, 3 to 4 weeks ago. But um, I guess think it just got to me because of the fact that I was trying to reach out and kind of, got my fingers bit,
Yeah,
so to speak. But it is what it is, and I don't,
it's
like I
nice to
said,
have a friend that you can go to and count on, like off of YouTube, that you could just call up and be like,
yeah, just say, hey, I'm gonna be such and such. Do you want to meet halfway and go have lunch? Or I mean, you know what I'm saying. I
I
mean,
need
I can't
that,
really do
and
that
then
with
this
people that's
happens.
like in Texas and North Carolina and South Carolina, and like one of my best friends lives in South Carolina. And it's like I got to hit all these people that live in South Carolina that I like whenever I
Right,
go see her
right.
or at
And
least
that's
try.
that's what you were trying to do, and this is what happens. It happened.
But and maybe she's been you know um, burned too many times too, and just reacted as
Right.
accordingly to how she's had it happen. I mean, I don't
Well,
know
too.
history. of everybody.
I guess
So,
I wish she could have went about it different. She could have went to you and been like, "Why is this coming up like this?" or whatever. Why go live with it?
well, and that's why I reached out because that she had mentioned that, you know, that you go to somebody before, you know, you jump to conclusions and stuff. And it's like, that's
And
what
then
I was.
go and be like, "Hey, I'm live. Why don't you come over?" And then as soon as you get there, it's like, "You're
I
Monica."
didn't,
You blah
I
blah blah.
didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know I was on a live stream. I didn't know that I was on live stream whenever I was talking to her.
Uh,
Whenever she was asking me that, I had no clue.
uh,
And then she's like, don't deny it, don't deny it. I'm like, what? You know, I'm like in a tailspin because I'm like, what the heck? What are you talking about? And it's like, I had no idea. But anyway, I didn't put, you know, my phone number on anything. I got it changed today, but whenever I made this account, I didn't put my phone number on anything. It will not go on anything, and I won't give it out to anyone.
don't blame
So
me. Don't blame
live and learn, I guess.
me. Yeah, this YouTube place. It's a. I have never in my life seen so much evil, lying, backstabbing. I don't know, but I've also seen a lot of loving and caring people that would, have your back and
Yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of sweet people, just a lot of sweet people. I mean, yes, you find the bad ones once in a while that are you're just like, oh my gosh. But I mean, for the most part, I like everybody. I don't have, you know, issues with very many, if any.
best.
And
Best. I don't know what you mean by that, but what Chi Mama's meant is Sam was live streaming while she called Chi Mama, or Chi Mama called her and was on
I
speaker
called her back
on live
because
stream. That's what she meant.
yeah, I didn't know that I was on her live stream
Right,
when I
not
was.
that Chi Mama was live and didn't know that she was live. Just that she didn't know that she was on the phone with Sam while Sam was live.
Yeah, I
She,
didn't know I was being blasted on the live stream. or
well, hello, welcome. I
wow,
learned in the
Philippines.
7 months I searched the groups. Monique, me too. I've been around like a long time, and I didn't start chatting. I think Randy and B's chat is the first chat that I actually spoke up in. But I used to be a subscriber to Sam. Like she used to do vlogs and like be in her basement and at her computer or whatever, and just do vlogs for the day. I don't know, and
That's
talk
kind of,
talk
I
about
would
it. Like I
imagine.
enjoyed her, and I watched that, and I was around for Tracy and Char's crap, and Trisha forever, Katie since she started almost, and I was just always too scared to comment. I just watched, and then I got the balls to start chatting. Oh, I chatted in Rainbow Bright's chat too. One of the first ones I did, and B and Randy, or B, one of them. They were single. They weren't together. I don't think. But anyways, I have a bad memory. My voice is like scratchy. But anyways, no, I once I started chatting and just connect with people. I don't know. I was on panel with Bless, and like we did our addiction stories with and Stephanie, and me and Stephanie connected like instantly, and been friends ever since. And then I got enough courage to go live, and I'm glad I did. I have a lot of amazing people in my life now because of it, but the hurt, like I almost left yesterday, and I was like, people are like, just take a break, take a breather, don't make any crazy decisions right now. So, I mean, I'm glad I didn't. I do just need to back away a little bit and quit getting my feelings involved so hard. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. When I've been in chats and I'm like, ooh.
That's cool. That's
And,
I don't mind that you like her. People have their own taste in people. Everybody doesn't have to get along.
and she is, I agree, she is funny. And man, she's on them like funny comments and it cracks me up. But it's like, um,
There's
I'm
just
not.
there's a lot of hate and evilness in her. That's why I can't like her. She's just
Yeah, well, see, I haven't been
everyone has.
principal long enough or know anything about her to even think anything about her. I mean, I don't know that much about her, so I really can't speak on it. So, I mean, I'm not gonna dog somebody when I don't know that much about them.
Mm-hmm. And I know a lot about her. I've seen, but just because I say one thing doesn't mean you or the pastor, whoever likes her, have to say the same thing. I don't have to like her, and I won't like her.
Right,
That's me. So that doesn't mean anybody else doesn't have to like her because I don't.
right.
I've seen her evil ways. I've seen what she's done to people. I've seen all she does is spew hate on her channel, or not hate, but like dragging somebody every night. She's dragging somebody, but I don't know. USA in the southern part, but like everybody has their ways. Like I like Katie, not everybody likes Katie. You know, I like Stephanie, not everybody likes Stephanie. So people like me that, and people hate me. It is what it is, right?
Yep.
Yes, Donna, I agree. But some people haven't been around a while to see. They'll people will see. You either like it or you don't. Just the same like
Well, and
I didn't understand how anybody liked Trisha, but I don't know. Some people do.
if sometimes, okay, like if you back up and Trisha's having a decent day where she's just doing stupid stuff, being funny or putting makeup on or whatever, and she's just talking and nobody's like got her all wound up, she's okay to watch. I mean, I like the stuff that she does. I mean, not the crazy stuff, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's not all bad with Trisha. I mean, sometimes she's just putting on makeup or fixing her hair or something like that. And but I mean, some of the stuff that all I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy
Yeah,
how
you could just do
people.
that. Stick with their little shell crafts and hot glue.
I
Um,
mean, I'm not sub to um
yeah.
her, but I mean, I watch her off and on. And then if she's not having a good day, then I just go click and go on. It's like I just don't. I try not to get too wound up, I guess, over stuff that doesn't have anything to do with me. But this really got me wound up because it really affected me, um, physically and mentally and heart and everything. I mean, it was rough
There's one
because
thing that I can't stand is being accused of something I didn't do.
yeah, it's like, man, if I do something, I don't care to own it. I never have. It was to a
Like, that
fault.
bugs me the most. It's like I have to jump right on and defend myself, and I've had to realize that people are going to say things about me that aren't true, and I can't always jump on and defend myself. You're going to have haters on here. You are. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it's like, normally I'm like, oh, well, but it was like
that was
that,
big.
just the way it was all. And it's like, I thought, well, since she knows the truth, here I am, dum dum. Give me gum gum dum dum. Sitting here thinking, oh, maybe she'll just text me and be like, oh, I'm sorry, we're cool, and then it's like crickets. But it is what it is. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lose any more sleep over it. I did for several days, and I cried for several days, and live and learn. That's what Donna said a while ago. So live and
Sorry
learn.
that you're through that. It's awful, and I just
I
hope
got
it can completely be cleared up, and hopefully you and Sam can be okay again.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't necessarily, I don't know,
Good night, princess. I love you.
I can't see.
Text me, hon.
some people just don't.
Carly, hold on one second. I don't mean to interrupt you. Carly, I
No,
haven't
you're
seen the
fine.
comment either, and I know you're um, upset, or I need you to text me. I don't want you leaving, leaving YouTube. It's just so many crazy feelings. This has been a rough week, I guess. Lots of people, lots of
Yeah,
people are hurt, and it just sucks. And
my
that's
dad. I gotta tell a funny story. Whenever I was a kid,
cool.
um, my dad, of course, he was a policeman, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom. So I had snuck up in the kitchen and gotten a bag of chocolate chips that my mom was saving for cookies or something. And of course, I whenever I was sneaky, I always did it the opposite. If I was loud, then nobody knew I was sneaking, see? So I was sneaking, so I got the chocolate chips and I go downstairs because that's where my play kitchen was, and I'm cooking and making, all this stuff, eating chocolate chips while I'm mixing them in the bowl and all this. And it was like, okay, so my mom says, Tiffany, which is my name, Tiffany. And I was like, oh man, yeah, I'm in trouble. And she's like, where's those chocolate chips? I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. Well, then dad comes home and she's like, well, somebody stole the chocolate chips, but nobody knows, who did it. And it wasn't Tiffany and it wasn't her brother and sister. And so I was like, okay. So, and then my dad says, did you take the chocolate chips? And I'm like, mm-mm. He goes, well, you, and I was 5. He goes, you have chocolate on your mouth. And I'm like, oh. So he's a policeman, of course. And he puts me in his car and he takes me to the police station. He opens up the cell, he puts me in there, and he shuts the door and walks off. Oh my gosh, I would thought I was gonna die. I told Dad, he's like, you weren't in there 5 minutes. I'm like, he had me in there forever and they didn't even bring me lunch. And you know how a 5-year-old mentality is, where you're thinking, oh my God, it's been hours. And it was like 2 seconds. But he takes me, and he's like, are you going to steal anything anymore? And I'm like, no, Daddy, I promise. I'm sorry I didn't tell you the truth. So ever since that, and I still remember it very vividly, and I own my shit. Because it's like I don't want to go jail ever again, even though that's the only time at 5 is when I went, and no mugshot.
That's so
So
funny.
5 years old, they should have done that. They should have took my picture and been like, with me in the cell.
You went to daddy jail for stealing chocolate chips.
Yeah, boy, my dad, I swear, he was
Uh-huh.
such a good guy. And it's like, he always tells me, you're just too nice and you fall for everything. I'm like, well, I don't mean to. And he goes, well, you see the best in people, or you try to see the best in people, and that's part of your problem. I'm like, yeah, but that's me. If I'm not like that, then I'm not me anymore. He's like, well, you need to toughen up. I'm like, I know. So some of the stuff I'm like hearing my dad in the background going, well, I told you.
No.
I wish he was here to tell me, but yeah, and that really got to me whenever it was said, well, you better call your daddy then because you're going to need all the help you can get from him. And I'm like, my dad's dead. You know, it was just like, it really, all that stuff just bombarded me.
Were you
But
like
it's
a really
over.
good kid growing up because your dad was a police officer? Like, were you scared to like?
Oh my gosh, yes, I was terrified. Like, it was horrible. I would never do anything. Like I never went with my friends and partied. Like they tried to get me. I'm like, my dad will find out. And of course, by then my dad had retired because he had a heart attack, and then my brother kicked in, and he was a police officer here in town. So it was like then I couldn't disappoint I couldn't disappoint my dad first, and then I couldn't disappoint my brother, and then um, so I never did any. I didn't even know what pot smelled like until I was like 35 or 40.
Oh,
And somebody had it, and I'm like, "What is that? It smells amazing. It smells just like a skunk." And everybody starts laughing, and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "It's port." And I'm like, "Really? That stuff smells good." So yeah, I don't have any. I mean, I'm drug illiterate too, so. But my dad always scared me. He would always give me stories that it was like, "Oh my gosh." I'm like, whoa, I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want I wouldn't want to be sick, or I wouldn't want to have to not, you know, be around for like my mom and dad and stuff. And so any kind of drug scared the heck out of me.
that's
And
crazy.
I don't even like if well, I had all my teeth pulled at one point, and they had given me some kind of, oh, it was some kind of medicine, narco or norco or something like that.
Yeah,
And oh, I tried my dangest not to take them because I didn't like it. I didn't like that feeling. But give me a good old Coors Light though, and I'm ready to go. I do like beer.
I haven't drank in so long. Crazy. I'd probably
Yeah,
be drunk as fuck off one beer too.
yeah,
It's
I can.
probably over 2 years since I've had a drink. Let's see, I've been sober off opiates for September 5th, 2016 is my clean date. So September
Oh, that's
one
cool.
year, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, 8 months. 12 plus 8 is what? 8, 9, 10. What is that? 20 months?
Good. That's
Yes.
awesome.
So almost 2 years off opiates. So it's been probably 3 years since I've had a drink. Because even
Oh,
before I got sober off pills, I didn't drink. Like I drank like once or twice a year. Hey,
that's good.
Tallulah. Tallulah.
I my grandbaby's dad is an addict, real bad.
No.
And it's so sad because it's like my daughter gets mad at me. She's like, "Mom, he is never going to change. He's always going to be a piece of shit. I don't know why you worry about him, because he has no intentions on ever getting clean, and you might as well just give it up." Because I'm like, I pray for him. I've talked to him. I've went and prayed over him when he was going through withdrawals, and try to help him as much as I can, and there's just nothing. I mean, I can't. I feel so bad because he was such a good dad when he was sober, and he don't see the boys for months, and don't pay child support and don't ever call him. And he called on Connor's birthday, and he was so messed up. Connor handed her the phone, and he's like, "Here, Mom, he's not making sense again." And
No. Is he
it
still
just breaks
using or did you get sober?
it just breaks my heart. It's like, can we get him? I thought maybe, some of the talk shows, which I don't know if they really, I don't know if they really help him or not, but they
Yeah.
seem to try. But I thought, man, if I could just get him some kind of help that he could get far enough away and see things clear again, just, I don't know.
Right.
Never give up on a
No.
person that is or was or could be an
Yep.
addict.
Always let you got sometimes you have to show an addict tough love and love from a distance, but always make sure they know that you love them, that you're there when they're ready for help, that you're there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to let
And
them.
he knows that. He knows that. Like I he'll I'll see him sometime and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm just it's like looking at a shell of a person that they used to be,
Mhm.
and it's so gut-wrenching. And like he'll walk through town and he's like twisting his neck and his mouth all contorted trying to bite on his face. I mean, he's literally trying to bite his face. And it's
Yeah,
like I don't know what he's doing. I'm guessing meth or something to that. I mean, I don't know, but oh, it's sad. It just breaks my heart. And then it's like, oh, I hope the boys don't ever have to see
and
him
you
like
can't
that.
force them to get help either. They have to want it, or
You're
and
right.
they gotta hit
Exactly.
your rock bottom, and everybody's rock bottom's different. Like my rock bottom was fucking jail for a few days. That was enough for me. I was
Well,
done.
kind
The
of he's
other
chronic
people, jail
as
isn't
far
rock bottom. It's homeless, sleeping under a bridge.
right.
What it's different for everybody, and unfortunately, you have to hit that until you want help.
And
So
he's been in jail so many times for just all kinds of things. He don't have a driver's license anymore, and he still drives. And there for a while, he was taking the boys in the car with him and things like that. And it's like, oh my gosh, you just cringe because it's after the fact, and it's like they could have been killed. They could have been, anything could have happened to them. So, and I feel bad, for him. And that's when Lydia gets mad at me. But she's like, Mom, you just can't even worry about it. It's like, but I do because I wouldn't have my grandsons if it wasn't for him. And I want him to get better.
right,
I
yeah,
just,
he needs to be there for his son. So
right. And he's OD'd twice and almost died. And it's like, I don't want the boys to have to go through that. I just pray that he will, like, come through and,
well, thank you for wanting like to being there for him. That he knows that you care. That if he ever wanted that help, that you would be right there to take him to that help. Or
yeah,
uh,
I would in a
all
second.
addicts need
I
somebody.
would,
Yeah,
I would do it for anybody. I mean, it doesn't have to be him. It could be a perfect stranger. If they really needed help, I would take anybody. I mean,
good night, Donna. And yes, I will talk to Carly.
oh, I appreciate you having me on, hon. I just, I don't want, being thought of as like a bad person. I'm not. I try not to be anyway. And I feel. I'm sorry to Sam if she thought and was thinking that I was doing something, shady. But I wasn't. I was just hoping to find a friend that was close and
Right.
that
I,
it is what it is, You can't unfart, as they say.
right. And hopefully, maybe she'll realize that she was wrong and want that friend that's close. You guys can talk and get to be friends. Maybe I don't know. And
Yeah, well,
it's nice to know that you have no ill feelings against her. That you are still whatever.
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Like you're not dragging her or attacking her or like saying "fuck you," I don't ever want to talk to you again.
Oh,
Like you're
no.
willing to talk to her and still be your friend. And I respect you for that.
I'm not going to go out of my way. To try to, if she wants it, she'll come to me. If not, then so be it. But
Right. Well, I hope it works out. I do, and I hope you coming up here, proves to whoever didn't believe. I know there's not. It's hard to prove it without the other person up here. But I believe just the way you talk and just I don't know. I believe you. I believed you even. I believed it as soon as I heard it, and I didn't even really know you.
No, yeah.
It was just it was so far fetched for me to even believe. And then
Yeah,
you made that video, and it was like, oh my gosh, like I couldn't imagine being put through that, being accused of something I didn't do, or being somebody I'm not, and my information released for no reason. My heart broke for you. I had to reach out to you and tell you that, I'm sorry that that's happening.
I appreciate it very much, sweetheart.
Of
Yeah,
course.
very, very much. I appreciate it.
And
I've been kind of lost for the last few days.
I,
Poor Uber, I don't think she knew what to do with me that day I talked to her.
I love my Uber. She's so sweet.
I know. She's just like a mom, grandma figure, you know?
Yeah. Call her Auntie Goober.
Yeah, I like her sass.
She's
But
always there for anybody. If you need, she's just there. And she wants to fix everybody that's like fighting, or she doesn't want us fighting. She
yeah,
wants us all her daughters and like her daughters, and
yeah.
I get it. I love her, and I hate
Well,
that
and
she.
that's why I contacted her and Pam because I thought if anybody would know how to fix this or help me fix it, then one of them would.
Yeah.
So Uber saved the day.
But I'm glad.
But well, I'm gonna hop off here. It's
I
1:15
get
p.m.
off to it's late. Well, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it, and I hope that.
Everybody that hung out and listened to my story, I appreciate it a bunch.
If it doesn't help anybody else, I hope it helped you, and I hope that you're feeling better and it's okay. Like everything's gonna be okay. And I'm sorry that it happened to you, but
I
I'm here
appreciate it.
for you.
I appreciate it. We'll get together and do another talk
And
night or something. That'd be fun.
what's that?
I said we'll have to get together and have another talk
Yeah,
night or something.
for sure.
Be silly and
Have a stream of fun and laughs and none of this drama crap.
yeah.
I'm about over it all. All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna get off too. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. 1:20.
Okay. Well,
Alrighty. Good
night,
night,
man. Good night.
everybody in the chat. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Good night, Ossie. Good night, memes. Mimi, sweet tea. Trevor, good night. Donna, I think she already went. Good night. Whew. What a long couple days. But I'll be on again, and hopefully we can have a stream of games and laughs and stuff like that. So good night, everyone.